Hey, welcome. And I've got another thing here to take a look at. It is the Dune expansion, uh, which I cannot pronounce too well, the Ixians and the Tleilaxu. Uh, this is from the reprint of Dune from Gale Force 9, a fantastic game. I absolutely love it. I've gotten 3 good plays in with it. Each time went quite different for everybody. It's a slog, it's a long haul. It is fantastic. I'm also a huge fan of Dune, so I'm quite, just was a shoe in for loving that game anyway. And let's take a look at the expansion here. So it adds a couple of new factions into the world. I remember a little bit about the Tleilaxu and the Ixians from reading the books. I have read all of the ones written by Frank Herbert. The first one is my actual favorite book of all time. Let's pop the shrink on this and see what we got here. It's a pretty small box expansion. So let's crack it open here. And we of course have more cards, treachery cards and whatnot. And a little rule book. You can see here. So the new leaders for both of those factions. Tech tokens, so it's introduced another little mechanic here. And then just some faction rules. With that, it's a very small rule book. It is 11 pages. And then we have a couple of counter trays. So right here with the troops and their leaders as well. And on the other side, troops, leaders as well. They are great quality, very thick, good counters. The same with the last print of the game. Great quality stuff. And some reference cards, player aid cards for both factions, and they are double-sided. Yeah, and this makes the Tleilaxu pretty good. They have no revival limits, and they pay half spice to revive troops, so they can be quite a fighty little faction there. And then of course we have player aid screens for the Tleilaxu, and the back of course has a little bit of a strategy to help out. And then one for the Ixians. And then let's take a look inside this deck and see what we have here. The only complaint I'd had about the recent Gale Force 9 print was with the cards. I thought the cards were a bit weak. A little flimsy, but I do sleeve all of my cards, so that kind of helps take care of it. So great print. They're a bit thin. And the alliance cards, and another spice, new spice sticks with the sand trout. That is cool. The prediction cards, trader cards. And some new special weapons, artillery strike, a poison tooth. I'm shocked that was not actually in the base game in the wording way. And excellent, very good, great. So can't wait to get to play this again. I don't know if I'd play it with like 8 people. That might take a bit. 6 is beautiful though. And that is it though. So thank you very much. Have a great day. Take care.